subscribe. Help me hit 300 subs by Halloween, and I'll do something spooky and kooky. Hello and welcome. It is Saturday. It is 3 o'clock. It is the 10th day of October, and it's time for another RPG Deep Dive. Thank you very much, Robert and Alex at SETHS Games and Anime, for ordering this for me. I've been wanting it for a while. It is the Ultimate Equipment Guide from Pathfinder 1st Edition. Now, this is the pocket guide, which I actually like the pocket guides. I prefer things this size, as I've said repeatedly. It's just easier to carry, easier to put on the bookshelf. Sure, yeah. But it is the complete Ultimate Equipment Guide. And why did I get this? Well, it was recommended by our old buddy Hank F. from Runehammer as a must-have, the best random stuff table. So every time you complete a quest or want to search the bodies or go into a room and there's a treasure drop, you need to randomly pick stuff. I've been told this is super complete. So let's take a look. And yeah, just from first impressions, I just picked it up an hour ago. It's obviously for the Pathfinder system, but it could work for anything because it's just random. And then there's just pages and pages of crap. Gear, magic items, regular items. Like, look, here's stationery, string or twine. Here's and then of course scrolls and magic items and regular weapons and regular armor, and then the complete tables with prices. And then you go to the back, which is the really exciting part. It starts on page 361 and goes to page 391 is the random table. So it goes, we got treasure, coins and gems, treasure, art objects, treasure, small objects, treasure, armor and weapons, treasure, combat gear, treasure, spellcasting gear, treasure, lair treasure, treasure hoard 1, treasure hoard, random armor and shield, random weapons, random potions and oils, then various levels of potion and oils, random scrolls, and then various levels of scrolls. And then, of course, all the way up to level 9 magic scrolls, and then divine scrolls. I would like to see this table section a little bit smaller. Random wands, random gear, random contributors, random tables, a random table to tell you where the random tables are, gems and jewelry, random art objects, and then the Ultimate Equipment Index. So with this, you could run an adventure, have an encounter that you're not planned, and then just go to this. Now, is this better than the I Search the Body tables that we've seen in a lot of OSR product? It's a lot of tables. And if you like random tables, you're going to love this. But where is the table that tells me which table to roll on? That's what we want. So, and it says, so like table 1, treasure value per encounter. Table 2, NPC gear. But where's the table that says generate treasure? What table do I roll on? Because it just gives me values. There's no table that says which table to roll on. So that's the interesting thing. It has a thing for values, for how to generate coins and how to generate the value of the hoard. An encounter level 9 hoard, would be about 2,000, 3,000 gold pieces worth of gear. But where's the table that tells me which table to roll on? That's what, we want. Because if we're truly generating random gear, then we want a random table to tell me which table to roll the random gear on. And I am not seeing that table. So, interesting. Deeper dive required. But yeah, I like this. It's got just quick, fast descriptions of everything. Price, what type of it is, like crossbow bolts, price, 1 gold piece. Type, ammunition, and then it gives you a quick description along with a picture. This is, what you want splat books to look like that are just providing rules or equipment or monsters or whatever. Very little wasted space. Just what is it? What does it do? How much does it cost? Or whatever. And then just move on. Here we have magic items. We have, artifacts. We have wondrous items. Here's a helm of underwater action. Here's the bead of force. Here's a Nefrit bottle. It's alphabetical. Art is interesting, but, sphere of annihilation. And then the tables. So the only problem so far, and obviously this is only my first read through, I got to read through it really and see where the table is where's the table that tells me what table to roll on? And is this better than the much smaller, much more compact, much easier to use I Search the Body tables? And people have gone pretty crazy with the I Search the Body tables. I have seen I Search the Body tables for each individual type of encounter. So like I Search the Body table orcs, I Search the Body table pirates, I Search the Body table vampires. And then, of course, there's the original I Search the Body tables. And the great thing about these tables, this is just, you can just go, run an encounter, end the encounter, have the loot drop, have them search the area, and just, put them in charge. Tell them, roll percentile, roll 3d6, roll d8. Their fate is in their hand with books like this and tables like this, because you're not designing the treasure. So if the treasure sucks, it's their fault because they rolled it. It's like, oh, well, you rolled 3 0-1s in a row. Your treasure is a rock, a piece of string, and a stick. What can you do with that? So, yeah, got this from SETHS Games and Anime. It normally costs $24.99. I got it for, I think, $16 because it was a special order and was on sale. It's hard to get. You can get it through Amazon. I think this is the only version that's available right now because obviously Pathfinder 2nd edition, so Pathfinder 1st edition products are going to get harder and harder to find. Definitely worth it. I wish I was running just so I could roll on it. We're going to go through it. We're going to read it, and then we'll come back and we'll do some rolls and we'll generate some random treasure just to see how well it works. But where is the table that tells me what table to roll on? That's what's missing. I guess it's in the DM's guide. I don't know. Gotta look. Talk to you later. If you appreciate content like this and want to see more, consider supporting me because this is my only job. And hopefully you are safe. Happy Halloween.